Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our Start From Scratch tribute run. We are now done with our cotton. I'm gonna go get this dropped off over here. I guess I'll grab this one blossom over here. And we'll get this loaded up and dropped off. Almost done with field 32 over there. Then we can move that plow over here as well. There we go. Let's pull off to the side for a second. Let's go get him moved over. Field 41 should not take long with both these plows running. All right, there we go. Let's get you dropped off now. Then we can go back to fast forwarding to whatever's next, which would be planting season again. Actually, that other cotton bale might not even be finished, used up yet. It is not. Very tempted. So how much cotton does it use in 1 year? 576 times 5 for 1 month. Let's see here. Wrong button. 576 times 5 for 1 month is 2880. Times 1 year is 34,560. So for two of them it would be 70,000. We're about Right now we have what? 45 plus whatever is sitting in each of these bells. 45 plus 2, so 47. Plus 16. 50, 63. We almost have enough. Almost. I mean, can we build one up here? Just out of curiosity. How much is it? I mean, we would have to... it would be an initial loss, but a long-term potential gain in some form or fashion. Yeah, it's just... There's no way this thing's going to fit up here. I didn't realize how big this thing was. We'd have to build it somewhere else. Which we could do. Is there another spinnery option? Oh, there is. Just doesn't really fit up here anywhere. I mean, we could put it over there by our other stuff, right? So... I just don't know if this is the right move or not, you know? It wasn't what I was planning on spending some money for. But... let's say we can produce normally... I mean, I don't know. If we got it up to the 70,000... So times 2. If we got it to this, basically 69,120, right? That means this thing could go as fast as it possibly can. Which would be 1080 times 2 times 12. It's only 25,920. Do I have that right? Oh, because I'm not doing this right. Was it 69 like 120 divided by 5 times 3. So we actually produced 41,000 fabrics out of this thing. If we doubled it. We do half of that if we on itself. So that's 20,000, which means we're short by how much? 1080. We're only short by like 6,000. So it'd be another 6,000. It'd be another 6,000 clothes a year, which would be another $60,000 a year. Which 1 year would pay for the spinnery itself. But that's if we could keep them both stockpiled, right? Which we can't unless we had more cotton. We can't do more cotton because we can't afford the stuff. So how much do we realistically do each year? I'm trying to remember. We had what, 10,000 from that one field? I just don't know. It's kind of hard to... I guess we can look at this. Never mind. What am I doing? Doesn't it show on here? If we click U. 55,617. But that's how many harvests. I'm looking for a number here where it would say how many harvests it did, but I'm not seeing it. I mean, we can reset it, but that's not helpful right this second. I don't remember how many harvests we've had. Yeah, I don't know how to how to determine unless we did another one. I'm trying to think if there's another way to come up with this information. I don't think it's worth... I mean, we wouldn't make enough in 1 year at our current velocity. I don't think. Well, we only need a little bit more to pay for that one spinnery, and then everything after that is just extra each year. We can always put that spinnery over by the... let's see, come back to... I'm looking for up here. We can always put that spinner over here, for example. I mean, honestly, I don't even know which one we would do. There's this one. Gotta put it back over here. Somewhere. We can also go with just another one of the same ones that we have right now, which is probably the right move. Just kind of the one we already have on this map. Just kind of stick it off to the side over here somewhere. It's not really an easy place to put it. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to overlap those things so they never pop up anymore. Just kind of put it like... Honestly, something like this would not be bad. Right up along this fence line. We can still dump the stuff off right there. I'd probably put it more centered somewhere, somehow. It's not really an easy way to do that, is there? Guess something like that wouldn't be bad. Just want to hide those little posts. I mean, it doesn't overlap another object here, so... I was actually overlapping those things. I guess we can't put them there anyway. I just don't know, guys. The only reason I'm even thinking about it right now is because I could go take this bale over there and get it started at least. It wouldn't last very long. It wouldn't last most of the year, but it would at least be something. You guys blocking each other? Just about. I think it's ultimately worth doing, to be honest. So it just really becomes down to where we put it. I think it would eventually, it would actually fairly quickly pay for itself. Now, it may not be stockpiled all the time, but it would fairly quickly pay for itself. And I'm also thinking, I could be wrong about this. There's a chance that it, a sec, I guess I could just bump it up. Or can I put it over here? That would be an allowable spot. Why is it not giving me inner information right now? Oh, for some reason it wasn't showing it. I'd have to put it pretty far back here. I mean, it's still fine. We can make that work. But anyway, so part of the reason what I'm thinking is, if there's another spinnery here, then maybe there's a higher chance that the contracts for cotton go to one of the two spinneries, which obviously is very awesome. Okay, we just can't put it on that sidewalk at all. Or too close to that other thing. Honestly, somewhere back here is probably fine. Why not? Why not? You know, we got what it just, yeah. Let's try this real quick. What am I trying to do? There we go. Let's go to landscaping real quick. Can I fill in some of this stuff? Painting with some asphalt. I need a bigger brush size than that. Oh, I didn't realize this was an angle. Is it really? First off, yeah, I guess so. Because that's north. I was not aware that this is an angle. Well then let's... And as much as we can, I guess. Just to kind of make it look a little bit more uniform. I guess I could change to the circle to kind of fill in some of this. I realize we're spending money, but I just kind of want to clean it up a little bit. Really? You're not gonna let me get that little bit back there. It's not too bad. A bit of a weird grass spot right there, but otherwise, that'll work. All right. Well, in that case, we're gonna drop this off over there. Because why not? Definitely not going to have enough cotton to keep them both supplied, like I said, but we should be doing pretty good. I could just accept that it's going to cost us a little bit extra money, which we would make up for by having the cotton. I mean, it would pay for itself, obviously, and just do a another field of cotton and maybe do one less, one less field of soybeans or something like that. All right, I know I'm being inconsistent, but I'm going to take my shortcut this time. If we get more contracts for our spinneries, then that's actually a really, really very much worth it. I'm actually going to name the two spinneries, so that way we know which one's which. All right. Let's see if we go here and then we go, I think it's construction. Then we just highlight it to select, rename. I don't know. I could be really silly and just spinner A and spinner B. No reason. Fine. It's boring and it's silly, but I'm not very creative sometimes. All right, there we go. So now, if we go look at our production, spinner A, spinner B. So at least we know exactly which one's which, and yeah, they're producing. And we want distributing, and we want you to be distributing. Cool. All right, and then we also want to activate you. All right, well there we go. We're going to be getting a lot more clothing now. We're going to actually going to be this. The clothing thing's never going to be out of materials now, which is pretty awesome, I think. I mean, it's going to take a couple cycles for it to pay for that, but then it's just pure, extra profit after that. All right, let's get rid of you. We're done with you. I mean, obviously we don't have anything here that we care about, right? Oh, I need to go check on our plows because they are conflicting with each other right now. That's cost us a lot of money, but whatever. Pretty sure we'll be all right. That's not what I want. I want to... There we go. All right, just that, like that. A little bit more money. Actually, decent chunk more money. Collect and collect. We're back up to 50 grand with buying the new spinnery. But again, like I said, that spinnery will ultimately pay for itself, especially if we get the contracts to go there. That would be massive. Anything else we want to do today? I don't think so. Anything, soybeans is what, June? June. And the cotton is, or not cotton, clothing is November, January? April. April, that's right, that's right. So April and June, and we're quite a ways away from that. So let's go ahead and zip along to the next month. Traded in them. Harvester, right? Oh no, did I? I don't remember all of a sudden. Whoops, if I didn't. Oh, I did, okay. Anything used here that we care about? No. Whole lot of nothing. Any contracts we care about? Probably not. I mean, there's a decent cultivating contract, but nah. Guess I could pay off a little bit of the loan. Oh, that's not what I want. I want prepay. Still got that mod turned on that allows me to borrow more if I wanted to. Still haven't seen the comments yet. I think this will be the last episode before I post all of these, and then I might see the comments before I record the next one. I can't remember how the timing's going to work out. But, yeah. And then we got to plant in March. A couple more months. I think we still have enough money potentially to buy that other field this next cycle. It's going to be close, but I think we do. Because we'll be selling all those clothes, and we should have a few extra clothes as well. Now we have to keep a better eye on this thing because it's probably going to fill up faster, but so far so good. Okay, there's a pickup truck. There we go. I don't really need it right now. Kind of cool though. There's some cotton sewing. Well, a lot of. There's going to be a lot of cotton on the next harvesting cycle. Oh man, if this stuff goes to our spinneries, we are set, guys. Even if just a couple of these go to our spinneries, we're probably set. Oh wow. I'm kind of tempted to just go do all these cotton ones. Probably grab. I don't know. Is it worth it? I mean, they're gonna get planted anyway, right? There's nothing we don't have to be there to do that. They're gonna get planted anyway. So I think we just keep going. We are what, 1 month away from our planting? Yes. And 2 months away from selling clothes. Let me just go ahead and go load that up just while I'm here. Wrong button. There we go. Just to make sure it's cleared out. I mean, anything more than what, 12 boxes is more than we've had in the past. So I think we're going to have close to 14 boxes here, which is pretty awesome. What's our percentage at? Still 9. Go back here. Still 9. We're just not getting that nitrogen credit. Can always plant my cotton early and then go do those contracts with that big giant cotton planter, but I think we'll be fine. As long as it gets planted, that's all we care. We don't have to be the ones that do it. It's just very nice to see that there's going to be so many of them popping up this next cycle. All right. Let's see. So one more month and then we're ready to rock and roll with the planting. That's a lot of cotton fields. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So time to plant our cotton. Bet the prices of clothes are getting pretty close. Yeah, 9,500 bucks, not half bad. And I'll check the used. Sure would have been nice to see that one of them, that cotton planter pop up here, you know, something like that. Obviously very wishful thinking, but you know, you can dream. Let's borrow our money back. Just borrowing up to the 500,000 still for now, and let's go ahead and get our planter so that we have it for next time. But that will be where we call the episode. We're ready to do cotton. How much seed do we have over here? Really not that much. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more, which is fine. All right, that's going to be it for today. When we come back, it will be cotton planting time. Then, of course, we do soybeans right after, although this time we're going to do sorghum, I think, probably, and go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.